A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, high on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Paraguay have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly effective.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chance to play it in. Pings it across. Oh, good spread. Almiron. Koundé forwards and with intent.
France, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Rabiot. And it's Camavinga. Oh, it's Dembele. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dembele, steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rabiot. He has a look out. Olise. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Time, excellent interception. Olise. Gomez. That's been drilled forward. Upamecano can get it clear. Camavinga. Olise. This might spell danger. Played out to the right. And another try! Goal! France! And France are in front.
France, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
France have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And here's Dembele. Lovely feet. It's Hernandez. Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Hernandez. Camavinga. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Camavinga, showing good feet. So who's he picking out? No way through, so back it comes. Can he spark a counter here? That's a lovely, neat pass. Saliba is there, and he can get... Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Paraguay really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Upamecano. Camavinga. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Hernandez. Doué. And here's Dembele.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Almiron, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So off we go once more.
Paraguay can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's really well manoeuvred. Very nicely done. Now that's a lovely exchange. Rabiot. Oh, it's come loose. He's in a great position. Mbappe. Mbappe. Real chance! And he hits the net. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, how well he caught that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Upamecano. Camavinga. Over to the left. Hernandez is onto it in a flash. Mbappe. Dembele. Mbappe spread out to the left. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That'll be a throw-in. Dembele. Camavinga. And here's Doué. Oh, they could be caught out. Takes a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Almiron hurtling down that right flank. That's very neat. That is good strength.
France are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
France, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. Clearance is short. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's really well cleared. That's a throw. Rabiot. Hernandez. Mignon sends that a long way. Camavinga. Moved on forwards. Doué looking to add to his goal. Hernandez. Camavinga. Doué. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Koundé. Koundé. Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
France find a position of real strength now. Done delicately. Tries to get it clear. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hernandez can get it clear. And it's played forward. Hernandez. He's going to be disappointed with that. Alderete. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nkunku.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Upamecano shifted upfield. Oh, what sort of goal! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Chance! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Klaus. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Alderete. It's a quick ball upfield. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Oh, such a clever touch. Almiron played out towards the right wing. And a chance! So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paraguay could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.